descent.
Sunlight. I've been dreaming of it for months. But it's hard to enjoy alone. The crash seems so long ago now. Father was right. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. Marguerite and Father are already part of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
Well, here we are again. Right, let's refresh from a little break. Plus got a nice new hot cup of tea. Time to resume. So, with this game where we're at, back to game, we need to deal with resources, and I need to well, obviously I'm going to start filling myself up with grub. And one of the things I need to do is to sort out once and for all the power supply to this habitat. So to do that, I want to have a total maintenance free solution, and to get a maintenance free solution means I have to have a thermal plant. Now we've got to get aerogel. I know it requires a sack, which I'm going to get from a cave somewhere, a gel sack, and I'm not quite sure where I'm going to get a gel sack. Oops, I've got some more seeds just then. Well, I didn't really want to do that, but we'll hang on to the seeds for now. Actually, what we'll do is just put them in here, and I'll replant that. That was me swinging away with my knife quite freely when I shouldn't have been. And also, what I'd like to do is start making this a bit more home, because this is my home. This is the working level. I need to start thinking about making somewhere where I can make it nice and homely. So aerogel, this requires a gel sack. I can't remember where I'm going to get a gel sack from, but I need to get right now. Batteries, do I have batteries on me? Yes, but there's one flat one, so while we're at it, we might as well get the flat one charged up. Let's look at everything else in terms of that's going to need a new battery, so let's bring that up and change the battery for the full one, and then put the dead battery into the battery charger like that. We don't need to put that on. How else? What else is doing? That's 33% scanners, okay. 96 repair tool, 32% on the laser cutter. I think we better go and get 2 fresh batteries, because they've got 2 fresh batteries in here. And if we go back into here now, run, running over you. Right, so that's all right. That's all right. Okay. what's that like? That's got a good enough battery. The scanner, I need to change that one, and the laser cutter, that needs to be changed. So let's go to the scanner and replace the battery with 100%, and then go to the laser cutter, replace the battery with one with 100% in. Access the battery charger, put these two into there. Right, so now everything's going, is charging up on there. We're good. Right, gel sack, gel sack, gel sack. When we find a gel sack, we'll then find out. Oh, come on! This is so precise, having to get anywhere. So, gel sack is going to come from some sort of cave. Cave system. Now, we also had the heat source. No, what am I doing getting out? See, I wanted my PDA up. The other thing I wanted to get for myself was the heads-up display for my suit equipment. I want to get myself an ultra high capacity oxygen tank, but I can't do that till I got a modification station. So, you know, there are certain things that I can and can't do at the moment because I'm short of stuff. But I need a computer chip, so copper wire and table coral. So, right, that's easy enough. And once I can get that, that will help. So here's a bit of table coral. Let's sort this out for the first thing. And take that. Right, so we just need a couple of bits of copper, and I don't think I've got any copper in my habitat, you see. I'm pretty sure I don't, and I'm not going back to find out, so I'm going to go and just get some. Which will be available in limestone chunks somewhere around this sort of area. Titanium is not an issue. Limestone chunks are. So that's what we're looking forward to at the moment. There's the access into the big hole downstairs, which is the Jelly Shroom Cave. I don't particularly need to go in there at the moment. There's a limestone chunk. Let's pray for copper. Pray for copper. I need 2 pieces. Yes, 1 piece of copper. We're on our way. We're on our way. Let's pray for another bit of... What's in there? What's in there? Oh, sea glide fragment. Oh, that'll give me titanium. Always titanium is handy, you see. Because titanium isn't really an issue to find. We've just got to keep our little eyes peeled for some limestone. Where's the limestone? That's not the right thing. Did I scan that? Yes, a brain thingy I did. That's a rock in the way. Put that into there. E. For where's that rock? There we are. Let's get rid of that rock. You see. That'll do. Now we can go in here and see what's in here. Ow! Wish I hadn't done that. There doesn't appear to be much in the way of going in here. That was just that hurt and didn't really achieve anything. Oh well. Oh, no, it's not a limestone chunk, as I thought it might be. well, let's just keep looking for limestone chunks, and we might be good. Yeah, there's no limestone chunks here. Well, there's a limestone chunk though. Just there. Oh, wouldn't you know it? It would be titanium. It really sort of seems to be, you know, I hate to say this, but you know, whenever you break it, whatever you get, the next time you break one, it'll be the other. And it kind of cycles round. It seems not to be random or anything. It seems very much to, well, you got a copper last time, so this time I'm going to make it titanium. So this, you know, it's how it feels like. It doesn't always work because you get 2 titanium in a row. It tends to be like that, or it tends to feel like that. So, you know, it just sort of feels like this should be copper now. Yes, there we go. So, right, we now have our piece of copper, which is going to make life a bit easier for me with scanning room. Because I get a computer chip now. Whoops, don't want to bang in and break the boat. So, slurp of tea. And away we go. Yeah, neat.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Gently park. Right. So, computer chip. Wire. And I should have everything for a computer chip. Lovely. Right. Looking on here just to refresh myself. Scanning room Dubry. I can't be bothered. The easiest place to go and look it up is in here. That magnetite. Okay, no problem. Let's go and get a piece of that. And that's it. I will be complete. Diamond, lithium, magnetite. Thank you. Fabricator, make me a chip. Thank you. Excellent. Now that is now fitted into there. So I've got a scanner room HUD chip now. What we want to do is to we've got a good range. What are we finding? Salt reef backs, don't worry. Quartz, metal salvage, magnetite, lithium, limestone. No diamonds at the moment. But what we could do is make another. We can extend the range finally just one bit, which is copper and magnetite. I don't think I've got any copper left because I don't think there was enough in the locker. No, none. Right, so we're off out looking for limestone chunks. So let's go and find limestone chunks. And off it goes. And now we're going to get them on our screen, and we'll be able to find a lot of them. But now, while I'm here, eat. Get rid of the titanium because I don't need that at the moment. And stuff. Get the 4 seeds out. Plant the 4 seeds. Jolly fine. Yeah. Take a bottle of water with me so that I got water and food are with me just in case. Right, so limestone chunks should start coming up on our screen soon.
All systems online.
And then we will be able to hunt the limestone chunk like that. Look, even right by the base, and I can just now start filling up with limestone with resources.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, okay. Oh, there's even another one underneath the base. So this is going to get a bit like this all the way through the game. Just it's just the way it is. Sorry. By the way, those are shifting. We've got a few here. We'll just deal with all this. Oh, that's not going to. Not going to be good. That's not going to be good. We'll just pick all this lot up and whoop. Bloody thing. I didn't drop that little bit of copper, did I? Don't think I did. Oh, go away, stupid thing, with all your teeth. And so on and so on and so on. So, but you can now see this scanner room has made all the difference in terms of finding resources. And what I did in the last game was I got together the recipe in my Cyclops. This was once I got the Cyclops and I started moving around. I would go and make take out the appropriate resources to make a multi-purpose room, with a bioreactor in it. So that was the a biodigester for electricity that would have a moon pool with it, and a scanner room. So all that and a tea, and that. So I'd take all those resources and I'd put those down, boom, in one place. Whip the those 4 scanner range upgrades and go and throw them in that one and leave it. And so, all right, okay, I want that. Find those, and eventually you just get the heads-up display, and you can see what happens. Oh God, it's bloody stalker. You just rush around, and with this it just makes life divinely simple, finding everything you want that's neatly within range. And is it within range? Okay. There's a bit of cave sulfur. I'll nick that, seeing as he's left it behind. Oh, and we might as well have a bit of quartz as we're here. Might as well empty this cave out, because save's coming back here. And expect the little well, we'll leave that there. That's the thing, we've not got a lot of space left really now. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I'm enjoying this. How much easier is that? Very easy, isn't it? Only thing is that it can leave, depending on what you pick up, you can actually see nothing but those little orange circles, and it can get quite a bit daunting in your field of vision. Some sort of remote interface to the scanner room would be quite nice. But now we have resources. So, titanium, copper, quartz, that is right next to it, wasn't it? I didn't have any quartz. Lithium, was that lithium or lead? Lithium, very nice. And bit cave sulfur, don't know what to do with it, stick it in there. Now what, have a drink. Yeah. Now, what were we also thinking of doing? We need to find these fragments of stuff and go and get them out of the way. So we should have fragments, or you know, of not wrecks, but we should see fragments in here, but we don't. Oh, okay. Because when we look at what we've got, we're missing certain quite valuable things at the moment. I need the modification station, because that just hasn't turned up. I need the engines for the Cyclops. Observatory. Well, I'm not too worried about that at the moment. I can always go and get that. Water filtration machine, titanium and aerogel. I see, it's aerogel again. I need that sack thing. I wonder if it was available in the were they available in the jelly shroom cave? Only one way to find out, really, I suppose. But anyway, round by Aurora I have to go, because I need to find some more components.
All systems online.
I'm missing these various good pieces of stuff. I think I've been in all the wrecks around here and searched them out, so I need to go back to Aurora, back end of Aurora, and I'll find everything I need around it there, or should do. But I've got to be careful, because the back end of Aurora has a stalker, and they are not very nice pieces of the things to turn up against. They're really nasty. They've got big teeth at the front and big grippy things, and they crush a sea moth like it's going out, like it's just not there. And the quickest way to end up dead is to try and take a stalker on with a sea moth. Especially an unmodified sea moth. And he will spawn around there. But you see, I'm too far out from my base here to use the cameras to do any research for me. So I need to do. Oh, there's a wreck here, and this is possibly a wreck that I've not been in. There's daylight. Is it a wreck I've been in? Possibly not. Possibly not. Right, so there's no way in there. There's no way in on that bit. And there's no way in there. There's a way in there. I might have already been in here, of course. And by the look of it, I have. And there's no point moving anything because yeah, no, there's nothing in here that's of any particular note.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And I don't think there's anything on the ground that's suggesting to be useful. Yeah, so it's only a bit of rotten old titanium, as it were. There was a sandstone chunk, sorry, a limestone chunk there, but let's continue looking along the side of the spaceship. See what we come across. Metal scrap. Metal scrap, metal scrap. A box. Has that got anything in it? It has, but I think that's a propulsion cannon fragment. I've got that, so that's going to just give me titanium. Doesn't appear to be anything down there. Oh, yes there is. Oh yes there is. Oh no, it's just metal. Metal salvage, metal salvage. Oh look, there's a hole here. Jelly shroom. So there's nothing in there in that cave. There's a watching my oxygen. There's a cave here and a cave here. There's quartz up in the ceiling. No, I'm coming out of there. Nothing obvious, because it's not going to. In there, I'm not going to find the sort of things that I'm after, which is fragments of boats and so on, vessels and so on. Fragments aren't going to be around there. There's going to be useful stuff in the holes, like but not going to be pieces or fragments of Cyclops or engine or what have you, which is kind of what I'm looking for. That looks like something I've already got. Yeah, propulsion cannon fragment, I don't need it. So we just got to keep scanning the area for stuff, and it will come up, it will turn up. See, that's another propulsion cannon fragment, but look, really would be nice is the stasis cannon. Stasis cannon is good fun. That just looks like metal scrap. And so on, and so on. And we keep on looking. Actually, I ought to review the what I'm supposed to be searching for life pod wise. Thing is with this game is that it does allow you to that'll do, a bit of water. You know, you can progress at the pace you want, because yes, you get these messages in, and until you do something about it, it won't trigger any more, which of course is really quite handy. Very handy. Yeah, not unsurprisingly, quite a lot of titanium around here. More titanium. Yeah, we're not finding what I'm looking for. Yeah, this is the mushroom forest, the northern mushroom forest. Let's see if there's anything down here. What we're going to find down here. Oh, there's some sandstone, so... Silver, very nice. Great lump of copper there. A prawn suit is definitely the thing to have. Lead. What have we got here? Ah, power transmitter fragment. That is excellent. We need that. Yes, that's very good, because that now makes the thermal plant completely viable. I didn't realise I hadn't got one of those, so that was a nice find. That was a very useful little find. See what else we can see. If indeed we can see anything. Wow, look. Yes, this is what we want. Oh, no, it didn't. I thought that was a wreck coming out of the gloom at us. That would have been nice if it was. Oh, well, now this is one of the alien air vents, but we need to scan it. Whoop! See the peeper go round and round and go in the hole. fun if we could go down through there. Shorten the game dramatically. I know what's at the end of that, but there's a bit of lead. Gosh, what have we got here? Creature egg. Now, let's see, where are we? Oh, it's not. It's shrooms. Well, I can't remember whether I've done this one. Could be worth a little dark under here. And have it. Oh no 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 no! Come out of there, Jesus! Oh, ow! That's a tiger plant which we didn't want to see. We can look from here. Yes, there's something, I think, too. That's metal salvage. See, ow! Little sods. They hurt, they do. Have you got anything else in there that you're protecting? Let's look at the other end. Doesn't look like it. Oh, there's one there too. No, see, there's nothing in there to particularly worry about, which is quite good. Have we got anything on here? Which no, let's just get in and survey the wreck from here. The safety of here. There's a doorway there. Whether I can get into it or not is another matter. Probably not. But let's just have a little look. We can always... Oh yes. No, okay. Okay, right, so we can't get to that. Very good. Fair enough. So, where's the way in? I've not been here before, so this is likely to provide us with some nice stuff. This wreck. There's the way in. Well, we'll get the titanium. There's a way in there. There's a data box. Is that a bottle of water? Plant. Picture frame. Okay, so that might be a better way in than that. So let's, because that's quite a swimmy swim. So. Because I'm going to have to go in through that hole there, rather because the door's not open. I'm going to have to go through here. Oh, and it spits me out here. Oh, what's that? Scanner and fragment. Oh, well. Again, get the bits. That wasn't very helpful, was it? Spat me out the back. We've got to be able to go through that door somehow. As there is a way in. Seek fluid intake. Oh, we happened to pick up some fluid, didn't we?
Vital signs stabilizing.
Is there any way over in from the top? No. I think it might be here. No, you see, it's not letting me get in here. Because not the right way, I'm not meant to get into that. Through any means other than through the inside of the ship. There's a specific path to it. Otherwise I'd be allowed to go through it. See, they've carefully set everything. Oops, what's that? That's just metal fragment, yeah. And stingy, nasty thing in there. So that's there. It's got to be in here somewhere. Ah, okay, let's try opening the door. Whoa, fuck, what's that noise? Oh, it's that. We've got that. Propulsion cannon fragment. Ah, right, okay, we've got to open the door. Alright, I gotta cut the door open. Dunk. 4. Cut the door. Might just have to pop outside to fill up. That music doesn't sound good, does it? So I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to go outside and I'm going to re-oxygenate. So I've got maximum time to explore. Now when we got in here it wanted me to scan something. That's propulsion cannon fragment, so no. There. What have I got? Oh, I'd already acquired that piece. Modification station fragment. That I need though. Ah, There we go. That's the last piece I need. Brilliant.
New blueprint acquired.
Excellent, excellent. That has made the trip over here worthwhile. So let's go and make one of those back at base. That was good. Yeah, that was a worthwhile find, that one. 800 meters northeast or so. 800 to 900 meters northeast. Now, that modification station is going to be very important. Still haven't found gel sacks. And of course the thing I happen to know I need them. But and I could look up on the wiki as to where to go and get it, but I don't think I will. Because that's really not the idea of the game. Yes, it's camera 1's in the habitat, isn't it? Yeah. Camera 2's sitting by the thermal vent so that I know where to go when I finally crack the where to find aerogel.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right, modification station. Now let's look at this. Which we've got all the bits to make a modification station. There we are. A computer chip, titanium, lead, diamond. We've got everything but the computer chip, which requires copper for copper wire. I'm going to need to go out and get a couple of bits of coral. Gold, yes, a couple of bits of copper. Did I have any on me? No. Did I put any away? Yes, I think I probably did. I did. There we are. Right, hungry. 1, 2, 3. Alright, 1, 2. Pick one. Cut one. Plant 4. Eat 1. Good. Right. So copper wire. Copper wire. Modification station. Oh, computer chip. Gold and table coral. Right. Wasn't there just some literally outside the door? I thought there was some just outside the door. Yes, there is. Fine. Okay, let's go and get our piece of gold. And right, batteries are charged, which is good. Oh, yes, we can do a power cell charger, but that's not essential right now because I've only got one thing that needs a power cell, and it's being charged because it's sat in there. Modification station. Gold. Gold, gold, gold. I remembered. Piece of gold. Piece of gold, please. Thank you. I need my habitat builder. Don't need the gun. My modification station can go in here for now. We'll put that neatly there. Oh, I haven't made the computer chip, have I? Well, it'll stay there for now. forgot about that. Okay. Diamond. Da! Voila! One times modification station. Right. Survival knife upgrades. So if I put a battery with my knife, cooks and sterilizes small ornaments for immediate consumption. There we go. Air tanks. Ultra high capacity. High capacity O2, which is what I have on me. And I wanted 4 lithium. Oh, look at that. And I have a high capacity, so I'm going to equip that. And I'm going to go here, and I'm going to go, one of those, please. Yes, now we're going to have some air. Look at it, crank up. 200. Yes, that's it. That's as big as it gets. Now we're really cooking on gas. Now we've got some lengthy underwater swim time. Which is going to be useful. Let's increase the amount of charge available to the habitat for the moment. So we'll put up some more solar panels. 2 titanium, copper. How much copper have I got actually at the moment? That'll do. 2 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. And quartz was required. How much quartz was required? 2 of those. 4 of those then. Only got... oh, that's a bum hole. Let's go and get another bit of quartz. Right. One of the little problems you get is a fish suddenly swims through your wall. Well, I can have that on there. Right, so in theory that should just start to... yeah, it's probably not going to work today because it's getting dark. But we should find a bit of quartz quite locally. Really very local. How did I have 2 bits now? Yes, I did. It's going to run out of power soon. See, there's a fish, so I can actually capture the fish in here. Silly, isn't it? There we go. So we don't need quartz on. I'll cook that and eat that fish now before we run out of power. Nom. There we go. Have a drink. Go and pick up another bottle of water so that it's handy. And wait. Gel sacks. I wonder if we did get them in the shroom cage. Let's go and have a look. I can't remember.
Welcome aboard. All systems online.
Well, that's the way in. I thought it was close. Here's the thermal vents. Don't think gel sacks are down here. I really don't. While they're just peace and quiet, talking of modifications, now we've got the modification station. It doesn't come from there. I need the vehicle or mobile vehicle bay. No, vehicle modification station parts, and I haven't got that. I haven't got all of it, have I? I haven't got any of it actually. To be blunt, it doesn't appear in here at all. And it should do. I'm not sure where I'm going to get that. I think I'm going to exit here. Actually, because I don't think it does come out in here. We don't get gel sacks down here. It doesn't. I don't recall gel sacks ever being down there. Magnetite, yes. Gel sacks, no. They're a cave thing. And I'm trying to think where we're likely to. Oh, I know. It's go north. Go north. And we want to find the edge of the mushroom forest. So we'll go to the mushroom forest. But I don't know if I've got enough depth to be able to get gel sacks with this. But we shall see. Let's go over to the mushroom forest. Did we ever look in this one? That's a way into the room. Well, now we've got some swim time, we can have a nice gentle meander and have a look in here. There's a radio on the wall. Bit of battery charger. Aha. Just remember we've gone underneath ourselves here. There doesn't appear to be anything in here. Okay. So let's just come up here. There's nothing in here. This is a fruitless effort. This one. Oh, go away! Made me jump. So that didn't turn anything. But that ain't usually the end of it, I can say that for now. Don't matter how much you do this, I still forget how these. Forget them from the last game. I suddenly got really very easy to get round all of these things, but it's changed again. Oh, look! See, look, there's an infected creature because he's got green spots on him. He's infected with the Kanga virus, which isn't very good news. Do you know, I think I've been around here, but you know, it never hurts to no, just go away. All piss and wind. You'd think you'd be able to get in there, wouldn't you? But no. Oh gosh, those little things, they're a-holes they are. Come up, have a little nip off you and then go away. Now, there seems to be no way into that. Right, so I need to carry on with doing what I was doing, which is heading to the mushroom forest. Which should be, once we pass this kelp, or creepvine, it should be here. There we go. Now we run along the edge of this. And what we will see, we'll run out of trees. And there we have another egg. And there we have another wreck. There we go. I knew there was another wreck around here somewhere. And let's look carefully here. Something to scan. Cyclops bridge fragment, I've got that. It just means more. Let's have a little look in here. Doesn't look like anything. Definitely nothing in there. So it would suggest that we need to go down here. That's what it's trying to say. So that's down and that's come in. So that's horizontal. There's a locked door there. Nothing to do here. Nothing to do there, so let's just say that there's not a lot at this point of the wreck. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you so much, darling. So now let's have another little goosey around. There's no way in there. Oops. No way in on that. There. Ah. However, there is a way in here. Let's have a nice little look around here. Let's have a little look at this. We turn left, we go down, and we turn right. Oh, we just go straight out the door. Right, okay, fine, fair enough. We got a door here, open the door. Ah, glowing light inside. Glowing light usually indicates a data box. Cyclops thermorad, that is going to be really, really handy. No. Okay, how's our oxygen? 162. Door to cut open. Cut up. In. Cut the door, please. That's a really nice thing for the Cyclops. That is the thermal reactor. Basically, it's got a huge amount of batteries in it, but the problem is that yeah, and it's recharging them, of course, which is a pain. Right, so we just came through there. What have we got in here? Turn my torch off, and we got a glowy thing. So we got data box. Vehicle upgrade console. It's done. Done. That's exactly what I wanted. Is that going to open onto anything? No. No, 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 no. There seems to be nothing else in here, so I think we can declare that little wreck scavenge a success. How nice, isn't it? The long tank time. Ah, very nice. So back to base. Oh, right, gel sacks. That's what I was going to do. From here, we go sort of northeast. The mushroom forest runs out. And there's a rift here. We can't go down very far into it, but we might see a gel sack just there. Now,
New blueprint acquired.
that's exactly what we want. Because we got a gel sack. Gel sack means we've acquired aerogel. We want a ruby. Wow, rubies come from here too. There they are. Right, equip that. Equip that there. We don't need the laser cutter there. We put the torch there. How much torch? Yes, torch is fine. Although with the motor, we're they're not. What are those then? What are those? Deep shrooms. Ruby. Pick up Ruby. Bollocks. Ouch. Just give me a shock, little sod. Ah, blood vine.
New blueprint acquired.
How's my oxygen doing? Okay. There's some interesting noises, aren't there? Keep an eye on. This is the difference the rebreather makes. Uh-oh. This is bad news. This is bad news. That's a Reaper. That's a Reaper. He won't come up here though. Where's my craft? Have a drink.
Vital signs stabilizing.
But I need a ruby.
Calorie intake recommended.
Oh, I've got a grumbly tummy. And what do we use for grumbly tummies? Yes,
signs
stabilizing. Okay, we didn't find any rubies there. It's risky, but I'd like another ruby. There is no, I can't see them there. Oh my giddy aunt, look at that thing. Now we've got to watch out for those. They're a pain. Oh, they're not nice either. These are creatures of the deep that are coming. Oh god, I've just got shivers down my spine from all that lot. Oh. Just getting to the area where all the nasties are. Nothing is friendly down there. We lose our friendly giants and so on. So, I'm leaving that behind right now. I'm sure you can understand. You can empathise with that. Oh, good lord! But I wanted to make a piece of aerogel, which I think is all I need. Otherwise, I will have to go back and brave it to get some more. More thing. What was it? Yes, heaty thing, wasn't it? Heaty thing. Thermal plant, right. That requires the aerogel. That's just golden titanium, that's easy enough. Aerogel, one off. Right, I will leave it for now. I know exactly where to go, you see, now, for aerogel, for rubies. And don't worry about gel sacks, because I'm just about to grow them. Oh, and I can grow as many as I need. Because we went to the island for a few episodes ago. We went to the floating island, and on the floating island I got an exterior grow bed. And exterior grow beds are for underwater grow beds, and I can plant a gel sack in them. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Well, the habitat's not run out of power yet, or told me it's run out of power. I did turn the scanners off so that they weren't using any power. Rawr, stalker, rawr. So here we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, Habitat. Did I pick up any titanium while I was out? Yes, I did. I'm going to need a bit of lead. Lead. I'm sure I need a bit of lead because I want to make a reinforced base. Foundation. 2 titanium, 2 lead. Oh, I've got 2 titanium, 2 lead. Good. And then exterior grow bed. Indoor grow bed. I'm sure I got an exterior grow bed. Good lord, didn't I get that? I could have sworn I did. I could have absolutely sworn I did that. Exterior grow bed, 2 titanium, yeah. So I did. So let's just take a bit of titanium for that. And we will now go out here and we will create a foundation. We'll create a foundation. And this is just for the grow beds. This is for the exterior grow bed. That.
Farming alien plants is a proven survival strategy.
Craig McGill survived 47 months on a healthy, raw salad of live tree roaches and stank root.
Food is 5, water 4. So it is a food stuff. Is the gel sack? Not a very good one, but what I'll do is I'm going to... right, I've planted it now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it. Right, so that's empty, but now we have 3 gel sack seeds. So we'll plant the gel sacks and we'll let them grow while I deal with power. I won't have to go and find gel sacks again. Rubies, yes, but we'll get loads of rubies. But the gel sack is we won't have to worry about that. So aerogel is now a thing of the past. From the oops, not quite sure what happened there. I pushed the wrong button for some reason. There we go. But we're back online again. Yes, the vehicle upgrade console, computer chip, copper wire. So we're going to need more copper, aren't we? I don't think I've got a great surfeit of copper, have I? No, because I got titanium in here. I've got enough to make a bit of copper wire, so we'll do that. Cause copper wire.
Seek fluid intake.
Yes, ma'am. And then while I'm seeking fluid intake, which will also be, which will be this.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, I'm going to do something with those blood melons in a second. So what these are going to do is we're going to make something. And it's going to make something very special called benzene. Well, won't need a great deal of this in the game, but we will need a couple of bottles of it, and that's one of them. How's my gel sacks doing? Hello, little gel sack. It's 40% grown. Good. Jump. Let's get round. Look for limestone. What was the upgrade? Copper ore and magnetite. We got one piece of copper ore to hand, so I'm going to extend, make our scanner maximum power, maximum range. Just do this because that'll give us, I think, can't remember now. Maybe about, it should be about maybe a kilometre circle, because that would be wonderful if it was. It does give us a huge area because now the hologram will be all over this room. It's massive, and we'll be able to do lots of lovely stuff with it. So we know we need copper for the vehicle mod station. Let's bring that up. There it is. We need a computer chip. That's all we need is a computer chip. Computer chip is the table coral is copper. Oh God, I can never remember the bloody thing. I should do, shouldn't I? Made enough of them. Gold. We've got that. Table coral. We've got copper wire. We've got. Oh no, we need extra copper wire, don't we? because once we make it, we'll lose the copper wire from that. So we do need to go and get some more copper wire. But if we go and get our table coral, we've done. Well, there's one piece of table coral. So we've just got to find the other piece. Which now should mean we are in a position to make a computer chip. Oh, yeah, we will do once we got the gold out. And off we go. Do you know, this thing is just in the wrong place, really, isn't it? Seeing as I've got modification station here. Talking of which, can you look at all this lot? See, we're going to have some fun in a minute. Right. So what we'll do is, this is behind the modification station. We'll just put the fabricator up here. So this is fabrication wall here. So we've got modifications of fabrication. Now. The other thing we got, remember we've got the blueprint for vehicle modification station. Vehicle upgrade, interior installations, more copper wire, more computer chips. Yeah. Okay, fine. So copper. Need copper. Oh. Put your thing away. That's right. In we go. Let's hop out. Let's go and limestone chunking.
All systems online.
Limestone chunking. Ow. That's a bit of copper. Wasn't it? Yes. Rawr to you too. Titanium? No, copper again. That's 2 bits of copper. That's excellent. That's interesting. Where the earth is that then? There it is. Yeah, that's the titanium. Just carefully wiggle my way out of here. I seem to have picked up everything from one side of the habitat now. Oh no, not quite. There's a bit up there. And a bit up the top of the cliff. Yeah, you go and attack the sea moth. Ow! Bloody things. What have we got? Well, we've got 4 bits of copper. We've got enough for 2 bits of copper wire. I still want a bit more. Okay, this area is particularly clear. Let's go and clear out this area here. Oops! Now I've lost my local view. See what I mean about the amount of circles on the screen getting very difficult to spot where you're going. So it can be quite difficult to find your limestone, you know, stuff in when you've got a large number of stuff. I think that's pretty good now. Let's have a little look at our inventory. Yeah, we're nearly full, so we might as well just go back to base now. Hi, Reefer. There we go. Into base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Neat. Now then, computer chips. Oh, we're going to need table coral for 2 computer chips, aren't we? Need a couple of those, so we're just going to get 4 bits of table coral. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Inventory full. I'm getting thirsty. Right. Oh, it's got dark. Let's go inside. How are our gel sacks doing? Let's scan them, because we need to scan them. Right, so how is that? That's a full-grown gel sack. Okay, we'll come back to that in a bit then. Computer chip. Right. Now, I don't think I need to know about limestone chunks. It's just like a sea of it, and it hasn't finished scanning itself yet. They'll go offline now. There they are. Silver or steel salt wreck. Here's our copper creep potato. Gold. Gold, quite useful. Gel sack has appeared. Oh, what a surprise! They're right outside the door. Well, right. Let's stand here. Contemplate our navel. We want computer chip. We've got one. Copper wire. Let's get this out the way. What am I doing? I've just been out to get copper. Now, done. Where should we put the upgrade console? Should we put it on the end here? So when I come in, I can see myself. Yep. There. What colours shall we make it? And the name must be in blue. Actually, no, the name must be in black. Samantha. Samantha. Okay, the base color. No. Interior can be a toned down grey, and the stripe be toned up and to complement the pink. Actually, I think should be silver. Silver. Yeah, very nice. Done. Right, now what we can do here now is we can make upgrades for things. And one of the first upgrades to make for the sea moth really is that polyaniline. Now that is going to be a right challenge to get hold of. Again, I can't remember where to get that, but that's another one of these. It's a plant extracty thing that comes. So I can't do that. Back onto the... Let's sort the electricity thing out. Oh, we need water filtration. Which is more important, water filtration or thermal plant? Have we got any magnetite left? We need 2 magnetite, because I might have to go and get that one. We've only got 1 piece. We're going to need to go and get some magnetite. But what else have we got to do? So we've only got the magnetite to go. Aerogel's got to be made. We can make the aerogel now, because we can pick a gel sack and then we can make some aerogel straight away. Right, so we've now got aerogel. It's just the magnetite we need, so we know where we're going for that, don't we, boys and girls? We're going to the jelly shroom cave, because that's where it's at.
Welcome aboard CAD Systems Online.
I'll make life easy for myself. Because I just remembered it will tell me where it is when I get in the cave, which will be really handy. Sploosh! Come on, Samantha, off we go. Oh, God's sake! Flappy fish just bangs into me and takes off a load of health. Not good. Oh, it's limestone chunk there. Here we are. And now we're getting our resources come up. It's so much easier than looking around for it. Kind of, somebody could say game breaking because it makes it too easy, but it's what's, you know, it isn't necessarily game breaking, it just makes the collection of raw materials a little bit easier. Don't need to go mad with this, so I'm just going to pick up, yeah, half a dozen will do. That'll do. I've got half a dozen pieces. Yeah, that'll do very nicely. Well, actually, that's all we got room for. It wasn't the way out here. Yep. Oh, do beg your pardon, excuse me. Oh, inventory is full. Oh, well, never mind. It was a piece of titanium. I don't think I'm going to cry over losing that. There, that was a very successful little little foray, wasn't it? Thanks to scanner technology, makes life so much easier.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, thank you. Right, now. Looking in here, we've got the thermal plant. Yeah, that's good, and we need these. So how much titanium? That needs 5. How much titanium do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got a lot of copper, which we don't need at the moment. We're going to need gold. Because I don't know how many power poles I'm going to need to do that. So copper, you can go in the hole like that. One, 2, 3, 4. You'll get used to this. I'm just constantly doing that all the time. It works. Gold. Let's have 2 or 3 of that. Okay. Right. Now, this is only the first thermal plant I'm putting in. It's going to give me exactly. It gives me 250.
All systems online.
We just have to see how good this is. Right, so 4. Thermal plant, okay. Oh god, I wish I could do that. I keep pressing the wrong bloody button. Oh, did I did it again? Excellent. Right, so now the habitat is connected electrically. I think. Let's just check. So it should now be saying yes, yes, we are now connected electrically with power. So that's it. I will never run out of power again. Might not be enough. I might need to make more, but certainly for now that's enough. That and a bit of solar power because I'm up on the surface. That's it. Job done. And that is producing. That's got on its display 62 degrees C, which is nice and hot. That's plenty for it to do its thing. Right, I think I better go and get myself made better, hadn't I? I don't think I've got a thing, so let's go over to base and make myself better. Dead stream? What's a dead stream? That doesn't seem to be dead to me. That doesn't appear to be dead to me. But the I'm not getting. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry if anybody's mistake. I've oh yeah, I was going up in to get medical kit. Oh, radio signal. Let's hear what that is. This is good to set.
7. Coordinates attached. Pod is structurally sound, but the fabricator's bust. Requesting assistance. 7 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Okay. No, I don't want that, do I? I want that. That's it, and I want to use it. That's it. Make myself better. What have we got in here? Nothing. Right.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right, there you go. So are you with me, Cactus? Because certain bits of my stuff isn't working at the moment. But there we go. Right, so we don't want any more magnetite. God, there's more magnetite than we can shake a stick at in there around here. Look, and there it all is. And that's the jelly shroom cave under there. So we've got plenty of that. It's a pity it doesn't pick up diamond. But there we go. Just in case, which we're likely to, I'm going to plant out some more gel sacks. And I have to say, as we're getting towards, we're coming up to 2 hours of run, so I think I'll probably call it for now and have a little break, because it's nice to have a little break. So we've got 6 little gel sacks growing in there, which should be good. And there we go. We know what's going up here, because I'm just going to do this. This is frivolous, but what the heck? I need some titanium. I have the titanium.
You look like you could use some coffee.
You're right, I could use a coffee. So I'll push the button twice and I'm going to get 2 cups of coffee. Coffee is completed. So, on that note, there's my coffee. I'm going to wind it up here. So, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode. Not sure if there's going to be another one tonight. It's 8. Might do another couple of hours, because I really love the game. So, there you go. Take care. Bye.
This PDA has rebooted with one directive: to keep you alive. Scans indicate this location supports a diverse and healthy ecosystem. Exploration is conducted at your own risk. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy. Explore, study, catalog new species, secure food and energy, and gather data on unusual phenomena.
Shouldn't have gone so deep.